What's going on, family? Let's see what our spirit guides want us to know right now. What's the message from our spirit team? Ooh. Spirit is saying don't rush the process right now. Come to the edges in reverse, and building blocks is upright. You're building something to last. You're building something for cycles and seasons and generations to come. And this is not the type, this ain't no microwave blessing. Higher power is on the bottom of the deck. Whatever is happening right now is being ordained by spirit, even if it don't make sense to you. Let's keep going. You're being asked to rely and lean on not only your community in the physical, but also your spiritual community. So your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides, whoever you call on, whatever you call the Most High God, that's who you need to be relying on right now, because you're in the midst of coming out of a really, I don't want to call it a toxic cycle, but a cycle where it felt like monotonous. It felt like you weren't getting the fullness and beauty of life, and you're about to come into life full technicolor. You understand? But as you're doing that, this community is who you're going to rely on. So lean more into your family, lean more into your loved ones who understand you and are willing to sit and listen. Because, you know, some people they're not built to have what I like to call coffee conversations. You know what I'm saying? It's just being able to really sit and discuss and lean into certain conversations about life. Everybody not able to do that. But this is a season where you need to be able to surround yourself around people who not necessarily can understand you, but they're willing to listen to you. What else? I'm telling you, no place like home. You're being aligned with soul family. This community energy, this no place like home energy, is you going to places where you're not only, what do they say? I'm going where I'm loved and admired, not tolerated. You are settling into institutions, to jobs, to families, to social groups where you feel welcomed and loved and cherished and admired and needed and supported. All of these things are really important to you. And did you notice that I'm not talking about just you giving to this community, but also this community giving to you? It's a reciprocal energy. What else does this collective need to know right now? Messages from spirit. You can't rush. I'm just getting that you can't rush this. Whatever this is. Tell me more about go to the sea and this slow down energy. I think back to the card, the in between, when I was talking about you're not where you used to be, but you're not where you want to be. The in between is all about enjoying and reflecting and building where you are in the present moment, not where you want to be, but where you are. And I clarify the building blocks, please. This, whatever you're building in this season, is for some of you guys, is to prepare you to leave something else. So you might be, some of you guys are leaving a job, some of you guys are leaving a relationship, but it's preparing you to leave something else. But more importantly, this building energy is building up something that someone else can't take. They can't steal it. They can't say that it's theirs and try to like siphon it from you. Something that you're building is being built under God so that nobody can take it. Can you, I don't even, sometimes these messages be coming through and it's not that they're unclear. It's like I'm trying to explain what I see. That's why y'all see me looking out. Please forgive me. What else can you tell me to help the collective understand? go the distance. And change in the wind. Yep. So it's something. Okay, some of y'all were building under institutions that didn't deserve you, so now you're going to be building under God. Did you hear me say that? You're going to be building a new institution under God. So that might be the removal of a business altogether, or the removal of a government organization. You might be funded by the government, and Spirit is saying, but what I want for you, no man needs to fund. Do you understand? Or it's not coming from an entity that can try to take it away from you at the blink of the blink of an eye. So, I'm very excited, but this energy might feel daunting for some of y'all because it's big, it's massive. Like I said, this is something that will feed seasons and generations and lifetimes, but it's starting with you. What else can you tell me for this collective? It's time to get moving. I see Yang here. Some of y'all are struggling with the pivot, because that go the distance energy that I'm seeing, you might have been moving like full force. You could have been 10, 15 years into a career, and something is about to come to a full stop. I don't want to say this is just about career, but it seems very career coded. Something's gonna come, and it's either gonna start to slow down to a trickle when it was like really moving. That's how you'll know like Spirit is about to pivot you. And for some of y'all, this has already happened, but now that it's already happening, you're kind of struggling and resisting because you want to go back and do things the way that they used to do them. And it's not that Spirit is telling you to slow down and give it pause, because that redirection is just for you to like prepare yourself. God is about to prepare you to run your own race where you're not going to need the assistance that you were being given, because that assistance wasn't as high vibrational as you thought it was. That assistance might have been contingent on something that Spirit is going to pull you away from, and now everything else drops. I feel like I'm talking in code. I'm still going to put this reading up because this is for somebody, but just know you are being moved, and you are being, this season that you're in right now is to build you up and prepare you to do something on your own, something that you likely have never done before, but you're being taken slow through the motions, because once you really get it, bitch, it's on. I'm sorry for calling you a bitch. But it's like it's on and popping. I almost feel like this is a personal reading. Please, if this resonates with you at all, please just send me something in the comments. You can email me, whatever. But I'm gonna post it. Last message for this collective, please. I said this before. Some of you guys you're feeling kind of indecisive because this is so new to you, but it's also in alignment with you being true to self. You don't need to know all the answers right now, but Spirit is ending something for you. I cannot make it up. I didn't even see this card. Clarify never-ending story and time to go. And I'm gonna get off of here before I get cut off. Clarify never-ending story and time to go, please. Yep, you're about to get assistance from the divine to do what you love, get paid for what you love, and it feels like building an empire. It's gonna be different for everybody. That's what I got. I love y'all. If you need any additional clarity, click the link in the bio. I will definitely do a personal or spiritual counseling, whatever you need. That's what I got. Spirit, I'm just